Hello there, welcome back to my channel. I'm Copper Dragons here. I'm going to be playing some more Monsters of the Deep. It's a Final Fantasy 15 story. I wanted to try and work on this, because I wanted to try and finish up the VR games I have. Because I don't know how long I'll have these headphones for. I don't know how long they'll last me. But either way, man, I forgot how like some of these monsters were. Like, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Either way, let's just try and see what I can do. Alright, let's just see what I can do here. Let's get back to this save right here. Man, I don't want to be underwater because this just makes me feel so uncomfortable. You know? Like, I never really liked the water. Like, you know, specifically being under it. I never really liked that. Like, that was, like, I don't know if it's like thalassophobia or whatever that fear is called. But I just don't want to get eaten, you know? Like, I don't want to run that kind of risk, if anything. Huh. Habitat destruction. Alright. Honestly, the modeling on this game is so bad, especially for a series like, Final Fantasy, since this is tied into one of the newest games in the series. But yeah. Looks like you're getting back in the swing of things of this whole hunting thing. Your next target's a real tricky son of a gun. You might start getting double vision, but don't be fooled. Keep your eyes peeled and you'll be fine. Best of luck out there. Oh, that thing's ugly. Ugh. Yeah, can I not deal with that thing? Because who knows what it actually looks like. You know? Alright. Oh, I gotta swap around my hands. Huh? Okay, that was weird. I spawned right in the middle of the floor. Alright, where do I have to go? Okay, this is how I turn around in this game. That's gonna get really weird to get used to, if I'm being honest. You know, for pretty obvious reasons. Huh. Let's grab the fishing net. Then the lure. Can I just get out of here? Wait. Oh. My fishing rod's back here. Why can't I grab the lure? Okay, let's just try and get out of here. Wait, how do I... Huh? Alright, I think that this might be how I get out. There we go. Let's choose a story. There we go. This Unsettling Shadows. I don't know how this game works. I really don't remember, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't have much memories of my first video that I'd done on this game. I really don't, if I had to be honest. I don't even know how the controls work. I think that's how it works. Yeah, I have to hold down this button and then just reel in the fish. There we go. Yeah, I'm not too good whenever it comes to fishing. Seems like this is a cutscene, if anything. Ugh. What the heck are you? Sorry, I don't know much about Final Fantasy 15. I barely played through the game myself, so I don't really know. Alright, let's just get out of the car. Huh. Alright, I have to just find a way to a boat. Or at least to a shore or something. Wait, who are you?
Long time no see.
Navy? Navy? That's a weird name. Let's say yes.
Angler's intuition was spot on. Listen, you're doing
Come on, I want to at least punch a couple people. Come on, I got a bunch of pent-up energy.
You're here now.
Come on.
So I guess that means you're back. Normally, I'd suggest you kick back.
Jesus Christ. I want to punch this guy. I want to punch somebody. Like, Jesus Christ.
Days of fishing in peace
You know
are
what?
long gone.
This actually kind of fits my skin tone in real life, because I am pretty pale.
Cast your line to free your mind.
But yeah, back to what I was saying. This actually matches my skin tone in the real world, because my character is pretty pale, and I'm pretty pale in the real world. Alright, let's just cast a line. I wasn't meaning for it to go that far back. Yeah, let's just try and reel this in. Yeah, this is clearly gonna be a little bit difficult. There we go. Wow, this is gonna take a while. Okay, let's just try and launch out the line pretty far. That was way too far. Okay, let's launch it over here. Will that get me any fish? Wait, I think I see the circle that I have to send it to. Yeah, that was way too far. It's like right over there. Yeah, that was way too off center.
No luck, huh? Sure you don't want a different lure?
I don't have any alternative lures. I just keep screwing over a knot, and the lure keeps going in alternate directions that I don't want it to. Jesus Christ, that was so far off center. Come on, at least give me something in terms of fish. You know? Wait. What was that? Alright, there we go. I caught a fish. I caught something. Let's just try and lure this thing in. At least I caught something. Come on. There we go. I caught something.
Line and sinker.
There we go. Wow, I'm surprised I actually caught something. You know? From my general lack of skill. Yeah, that sucked. I don't know not much about fishing, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's just wait for a fish to come in. Alright. Come on, fishy. Come on. Yeah, that clearly ain't gonna come in. That's way too close to shore, I think. That's still way too close to shore. Alright. Let's just wait for the fish to come in. Huh. Let's just try and see what I can do. You know what? I'm going to keep it relatively close to shore, but not that close. You know? Alright. Clearly no fish is going to come there. Ooh. Is that going to give me something? Please give me something. I want some fish. I want something to eat. Okay, there we go. Let's pull up this fish, because I want to catch that weird monster thing. Yeah, I gotta just try and lure it in. Wow, this thing is small. Are we sure that should qualify as a fish? A chipped bluegill. Alright. That didn't give me much progress. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull in the lure. Alright, let's just pull this thing back in. Hopefully that gets me some fish right there. Some decent ones. Hopefully. I don't know how the game functions fully.
Go with the fish. Use your angler's intuition.
Yeah, what do you think I'm doing? I'm just going off of pure luck here. I don't have angler's intuition. You know? Alright, let's just throw it out here, because this feels like the most right place. Oh. I don't know if that would help me out any. I really can't tell. Hopefully it does. Alright, let's throw over here, because I have a weird kind of gut feeling that there's some fish out here. Considering that guy's out there and he's clearly catching something. Come on, I need some fish. That was way too far. Man, this is really screwing me over. Like, all of this is just screwing me over, if anything. Alright, let's wait for a fish to come through. Come on, where are all the fish at? Wait, are those fireflies where, like, the best spot? I don't know. I honestly don't know anymore. I'm just so lost because I don't remember exactly what to do. Because I don't remember the controls of this game. I'm basically learning as much as the rest of you by now. So yeah. Yeah, that was sent to the other side of the lake. Jesus Christ. Barely even tossing it. Send it to the complete other side of the lake. That is bullcrap. You know? Alright, it's on that log. I don't see any fish out here in the water. But then again, it could be just too murky. Alright. Let's just try and catch some fish. Yeah, I don't know where any fish will be. Alright, let's just get it into the water. I don't know where to go. I don't know where the fish are. I've only caught 2 out here out of all the fish that I could have possibly have caught. You know what? Let's just keep a close eye on the lure. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe it's just a game or something. So yeah, my fishing skill isn't too particularly high. Let's just retrieve the lure. Alright, where's the fish? Come on out, fishies. Yeah, I'm kinda lost. I'm not retrieving my lure just yet. Actually, never mind. Let's send it over here, because there could be some fish. Never mind, that was way too close of a place. Let's send it out a little bit further. Yeah, let's just see what I can do. I gotta get it in range. You know? Let's just send it as far out as I possibly can. Yeah, it might be best for me to keep the lure out as far as possible. Yeah, I might want to try and... You know what? Might want to go back to, the hub. Wait. Let's see what this is. I need a lure. I need a better lure. Crap. I only have one lure. Let's see what the reel is. Alright, let's check out the rod. Still only have one rod. Yeah, all of this is pointless because I only have one of everything. Let's just see what fish I can find right here. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to go back. I might have to just go back to the main hub area. Yeah, I think I have to buy some stuff. Wait, there's some fishing spots right here. And this is a more open up space, so this would be far better. Um, this is clearly far better for me because there's clearly more open space here. Alright, might want to lure in the rod a little bit. Alright, where are the fishies? I'm getting closer, I think, because of the vibration on this controller right here. Yeah, clearly it's more further out. Let's just reel this thing in. Okay. Come on out, fish. I need you. Come on, fish. Yeah, that was way too far out. You know, let's just keep this close. Relatively close anyways. Yeah, that was way too far out. No matter how I try and spin it, that was just way too far out. Yeah. I don't know why no fish are biting right now. Maybe I'm just scaring them away or something. I don't know. I'm so worried that I'm never gonna catch any fish again because I've only caught what, 2? Huh. There's that weird monkey monster that I saw earlier. Or plant monkey monster or whatever it is. That has to be the prime spot. For obvious reasons. There we go. Let's just try and catch this thing already. Come on. Reel it in. I want to catch this thing so that way I can get out of here. Let's see what this is. An Alistair bass. That's pretty good. Yeah, that got me pretty decent progress to being able to know where this thing is. Alright. Let's just try and see what I can do. Yeah, I need to reel this thing in. I want to try and get back to that circle. Alright, clearly I'm too offset for the circle. And it was just pure luck that I got there. Alright. Let's just wait a little bit. Let's just try and get back to that circle. Or at least close to the middle of it. There we go. Come on. Come on! Give me another fish! I need a better fish. I need a better rod and a better lure, if anything. That's the one thing I know I need the most of, is just a better lure. And a better reel and a better... I need better everything. Alright, let's just throw the reel over here. Because this could give me something. The circle. Okay, that sucked. Let's just get the reel back. I'm into the circle. Okay, it should be around here. Oh, I think I have to get it exactly in the circle for it to work. Yeah, that part sucked. Let's just try and catch more fish. Yeah, I'm clearly gonna suck. Because the tracking isn't the greatest on my VR. It really isn't. So, yeah. Come on, fish. I really need something. And honestly, something good, too. So that way I can catch that weird monster thing. Alright, let's just try and get it back into the circle. Yeah, that was way too hard. I need to be a lot lighter than that. I was right there, but I just need to be a little bit lighter. I need to be a bit harder. I need to be more centered. Yeah. Fishing in VR is gonna be really difficult, ain't it? You know what? Let's just try and see what I can do. Let's just put the reel over here. Because there could easily be something. Alright, let's just see what's over here. Yeah, I gotta just try and put it out in the center of the lake. Man, this is so weird. You know, let's go back to the other area. Since that's clearly gonna be a good option. Okay, let's just try and move. Let's get back to this fishing spot, since it's clearly what I'm more used to. Alright, I gotta try and get it in between these. Yep, there we go. This could give me the fish I need. Alright, let's just see what I can do here. Alright. I need to be a little bit more rough with it. Yeah, I need better aiming. Alright. Man, I'm lacking in depth perception. You know? Yeah, I suck at this game. Why do you think it's been so long since I last played a game? I've made a video on this game. You know? Like, why do you think it's been so long? There we go. Come on. Come on, fish.
Sure you don't want to try a different lure?
I don't have a different lure! Jesus Christ! Okay, let's just see what I can do over here. There we go. That just barely got into the circle. Yeah, this is gonna suck. There we go! That was just pure luck, if anything. Not skill, that was just pure luck. Okay, please give me something big. I need something big. Yeah, that's clearly not something big. That's something small. Man, that sucked. It's nothing big. I needed something bigger than that. Alright, let's just see what I can do. Alright, here we go. This is in the yellow circle. I think that gives me better odds of catching something. Alright. There we go. I think I have to just retrieve my line. Man, this is gonna take me a while, ain't it? Just to catch one fish. Wait. Huh? There we go. I think I can see the fish underwater. Let's just try and get back to that circle. Okay, I need to just try and get something big. Come on. Bite! 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 Okay, I can see him under the water whenever I get into that circle. Man, that really sucked. Okay. Let's just see what I can do. Yeah, I need to be a lot more gentle than that. Okay, let's just see what I can do. I need to be a tiny bit more rough than that. Hold on. Come on, I need you fish to bite. Let's just try and catch some fish. Yeah, this is gonna suck, because the tracking on this thing ain't too good, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's just see what I can do. Yeah, let's just see how I can get some fish out of here. Alright, let's just try and be quick and easy. Man, I might have to split this segment up into 2 videos if I don't get lucky enough. You know? Because I'm not good with fishing, if I'm being honest. That is by far one of my worst skills, especially whenever it comes to gaming. Because if I don't have that skill in real life, I don't have it in the virtual world. You know? Okay. Come on, fish, bite. Come on. Wait, there we go. Let's just pull this guy in. Because who knows how big he is and how much percent it'll give me. You know? Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do. Or let's just get this guy out of the water. That wasn't too big. Well. It almost got me to the percent that I needed to anyways. Wait, I think it did. Ugh. That thing's just as ugly as I imagined. You know? Jeez. Let's just see what I can do. Okay, let's just try and shoot this thing. Okay, let's just try and keep an eye out. Okay, let's just shoot this thing. Where is it? It has to be here somewhere. Alright, there we go. I don't know how much health this thing will have with this crossbow. There we go. Its health is down. Now it's down to 1 bar. Wait, hold on. I can't turn down the music, it's just way too loud. Okay, let's just try and shoot this thing. Okay, let's just try and shoot it. Wherever it is. Where is it? Come on! I don't know where this thing is at, if I'm being honest. Hold on, where is it? Let's just try and shoot this thing. There we go. I dealt some damage. Wow, I'm surprised I got that so quickly, you know? Alright, let's just see what I can do. It has to be this guy. Never mind, it isn't. There we go. I got him! There we go! Yeah! Man, I got him! Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Let's just try and shoot him. Wait, it seems like he evolved to some degree. To be greener. At least I can see where he is now, because, you know, the rest of them look like his base form. Alright, let's shoot him. There we go. Alright, let's just try and cast him in. Alright, let's just try and do everything I can, to try and get this weirdo caught, you know? Alright, let's just try and get this weirdo. Come on, quit being so difficult. Just get yourself caught. There we go. I caught it. I feel so powerful. I feel uber powerful. Man.
I gotta say,
honestly, you could have helped out so much more than what you did.
Become an ace angler like yours someday.
You could have helped out. Ace angler. You couldn't help out at all. All you did was just telling me to keep buying lures and all this other crap.
I'm heading off to hash out the details.
I don't care.
Good word for you if you like.
I don't care. Unless if you're talking about Noctis, I don't care. Man, the gloves look horrible in this game. I could have chose far better options. You know, like there were so much far better options I could have chose, if I'm being honest. Alright. I don't think I have it in me to fish again after all this. You know? Wait, I have a sensor? Man, that sucks. Jesus Christ. I could have used this. I forgot I had this. Alright, let's head home. And there's a saving thing. Yeah, I don't really care. After I get out of this setting, after this cutscene, I'm gonna pause the recording. I don't really care. So yeah. Hold on. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.